And alongside me for this one is Cabby.
Hey Mpumi, I'm so excited about this game, and in fact, you know, I'm having the jitters just looking at these guys. This is going to be just one amazing game. Two unbeaten teams, and they come ready. In fact, the both of them are going through, but we just don't know who's going to walk away with the bragging rights, because ultimately, you know, the winning team is going to come with an upper hand when they go to the next round.
And you know, Cabby, on paper, the Cape Town Tigers in this one have the three most efficient players in the competition in Harrington, Preston Jr. and Gabriel, as well as the two top scorers in this one in Harrington and Evans Ganampo. And then we go into the rebound category, Kiss Gabriel, as well as Preston Jr., both 12 rebounds a game. And we are up and away. The tip controlled here by B.A.L.
And we have a time issue there. The time did not start. I think everybody else is really nervous about this game. Even the officials did not start the time when he was supposed to start.
Yeah, I think everybody's rearing to go in this game. So we're going to see a sideline out of bounds. Looks like B.A.L is setting up in a line set.
And this is something that I'd like to see, you know, set plays to see exactly how they get the inbound going.
Ball coming inside to Kennedy. Oh, tapped away there by Gabriel.
It's going to be interesting to see exactly how the Tigers actually attack these guys, because, you know, I've seen the Tigers play very individual games, just like you'd see in the NBA. But on the other hand, with the games that I've seen, you know, Da Beira gets to play set plays.
Preston Jr. with the ball now, finding Gabriel inside, attacks it as the shot clock winds down, makes the jumper to begin the Cape Town Tigers scoring.
That was a tough shot, a very tough shot. Gabriel was concentrated on that one, and hey, if he continues to do that as a big guy, then the Tigers should be okay.
Kennedy with a reply, and bang! It is a three-pointer to open the account for Kennedy.
What a great way to start the game. 100% from the line, from three-pointer, and 100% from the two, just to start the game.
Ball poked away from Peter Prinsloo there. B.A.L coming away with it, turning on the Jets is Nomande, and he scores.
Nomande was the leading scorer in the last games, and I think they have to watch him before he goes crazy.
Nomande, the third leading scorer in this tournament with 18.5 per game. Looking inside to Peter Prinsloo. He goes to work, kicks it back to Gabriel. Gabriel with another jumper, this time it's short. Oh, they come away with it. And Nomande again attacking the rim. This time doesn't go up.
I like the way Da Beira actually moves the ball, especially inside, to get the big guys a touch inside.
Gabriel there getting the board off that failed three-point attempt. Prinsloo pulls up off the first pass. That's short, and B.A.L controlling the ball.
Prinsloo has really struggled shooting the ball in this tournament, and I'd be worried if he continues to try and shoot the three with Perry.
And Perry there attacking the rim, going straight down the middle. Uzo on the other end, finding Harrington for the easy two in transition.
Yeah, in the past few games, Harrington was really good at this. I mean, he went out there and he started the game so well. So I hope, you know, I'm sure he's going to try and start the game the same way.
Perry attacking the rim again, this time though finding Kennedy, who isn't able to convert.
I like the way Ben Uzo is just so relaxed when he's playing point, and you need someone like that who can control the pace of the game.
Preston Jr.'s shot is short. Oh, and finding they're sneaking in the back. I thought that might have been a foul there from Gabriel.
I thought it was a foul. Peter Prinsloo blows a layup, but he's asking for a foul, but he didn't get one. I think Gabriel got hit the last time. That's why he didn't make it, past the half court.
B.A.L slowing the ball down a little. Winds up in a kickball off of Ben Uzo. We have a sub coming into the game. Evans Ganampo coming into the game for Gabriel, who seems like he took a hit.
He took a hit to the face. And
Evans Ganampo coming off the bench, and the second leading scorer in this tournament with 20 points per game.
He shoots the ball very well from the three, and also he's got really big hops. The guy can jump out the gym.
Perry's shot is short, And Prinsloo comes away with the rebound. Pick and roll from Preston Jr. Oh, gets it stolen and commits an intentional foul.
Now, this is a silly foul. In the NBA, you're able to do that, then it's just a common foul. But here, it's a foul with possession. He gets to shoot 2 and gets possession. They call it the unsportsmanlike
They
foul.
do. At the line right now, we have Elvis Hauna shooting 2.
I think the Beira is really, really, stepping up on the defense. And if the guys are too soft with the ball, they're going to see a whole lot of turnovers. The Tigers do not protect the ball. It's going to be a whole lot of turnovers this game.
Yeah, Beira is quite aggressive on the defensive end of the floor. Hauna, they're making both his free throws, and possession remains with them.
The man to watch for is number 8 from the Beira, Numamande. There he goes. And just like that, as I was saying it, makes an easy layup.
As you call it.
Ben Uzo always chilled with the ball, trying to ready his troops.
Finding Preston Jr. inside, who's doubled. Prinsloo for the 3, and it's
And
good!
makes it.
Captain Peter Prinsloo.
I think that's the first one of the tournament right there. But well done to him. That should feel really, really good. Yeah, Ben Uzo with the foul. Petty is very, very, very good at the point guard position. He knows how to protect the ball and get fouls, and Ben must be careful with that because he's too relaxed and he might get to foul out.
Yeah, just a little over-eager there from Ben Uzo. Perry gets the ball in the inbound, tries to go to the rack, but blocked by Peter Prinsloo.
He's asking the ref why wasn't there a foul there, and I like the way he's so aggressive to the hoop.
Looks like things are getting a little bit chippy there inside between Perry and Prinsloo.
And the ref and the coach from the Beira. The ref is saying to the coach he must relax a little bit. Let's have a good game.
Perry to inbound the ball on this one. He manages to get the ball inside, plays back to the basket, turn around. Oh, and just off the front of the rim. Evans gets the ball, and it did!
Dunk, and I think was a little foul, and
on Kennedy.
This is what the guys are looking for. You came here and you're watching this game, this is what you're looking for. This is some premier basketball we are actually watching here.
On that attempt to the basket, Hauna gets the ball poked away by Ben Uzo.
The score, it's 10-9. Looks like we are in for a treat of a game.
Once again, Perry inbounding. This time not able to get it inside. Finds Kennedy on the perimeter.
And the 3 goes.
Pull up 3, just short. Prinsloo able to secure the rebound on that one. And the spin.
Easy baskets. An easy basket off a miss from the Tigers.
You know, you spoke about Naumire Kabi and how effective he's been in this tournament for his team in scoring.
He's lightning fast. The moment they miss, he's all gone, and they know how to find him on the fast break.
Let's see if Tigers can get their defense going. Attacking the rim now is Harrington, who misses the layup. Perry coming down with it. Dancing there with Ben Uzo, and his shot rims out. Uzo dancing right back with Perry. Turn around, and his floater is short. Ganapo Evans get the rebound. That rims in and out.
I'd like to see a few more set plays, and look at that, they almost forgot the man inside.
Number 13 from Beira there. Ubise, just a little too over-eager on the screen and pushing out.
Yeah, and Ubisa is one of their best inside players, so
we have some.
He has to be careful about the fouls.
Yeah, we have some subs on the floor. So Musa Mthembu checking into the game for Preston Junior.
It's good to see our local guys also getting a run.
Princely for another three. This time is just short. Mthembu not able to secure the rebound, and Perry comes away with it. Baseline jumper is short. Ganape secures the rebound. Ganapo with the turnaround jumper is good. Evans, Ganapo.
Evans is one of the guys who can fire this team up. Cape Town Tigers really depend on him to really keep him in the game.
And he's done just that, stepping up to the call and finding a bucket when they need one.
What I don't see is the set plays. But look at the defense, the Cape Town Tigers, and the bench is in on it. But just like that, a bucket and one.
Mungumba there just attacking the body of Mthembu, and Mthembu picking up his first foul.
Mungwambe is a very strong man. I mean, you saw how he went down with the shoulder, went up and got a bucket and a foul.
Another sub for the Tigers, Maybeck coming in for Harrington. Mungumbe unable to secure the three-point play there, and Mthembu gets the rebound.
3 minutes to go and we're at 14-11. What a game we have in front of us.
Uzo probing there. Attack. Princely attacking, gets him knocked away. They're off to the races. Not able to make the rebound. A topple there. 4 players on the floor. The coach from B.A.L very upset with the no call there.
I like what Benjamin Maybeck did there. He literally did not give up on the play. He ran all the way to avoid an easy lane, and luckily the ball stays with the Cape Town Tigers.
Going to the bench now for the Tigers is Ben Uzo, and checking in is Letono Latolo.
Letono is lightning fast too, so I guess it's gonna be, you know, the Beira's lightning fast point guard versus the Tigers' lightning fast point guard.
Definitely an interesting matchup between Tolo and Perry. Mayback for 3. Not able to make. Perry attacking Tolu. Off the first possession, we just talked about what a great matchup it was going to be, and Perry went right at Tolo to see what he's got.
I think Perry's a little bit more experienced than Tolo, and he really is trying to get the guys fouled out as quickly as possible. Maybeck looked like he's a little hurt. I mean, he's grimacing, really trying to feel his foot there, or is it a knee?
Yeah, Nomendo goes to the bench.
But he saved 2 points there.
B.A.L looked to get inside.
Inside play.
And just too many bodies. Perry for 3. Here's a short. B.A.L with the rebound once again. Another outside shot. This time, it falls.
This Mozambican team really, really knows how to shoot the ball. They play an inside-outside game, and you're going to have to watch that as we go.
Evans just with an early look there. Yeah, Kebby, I think the defensive rotations from the Tigers have got to be better. You know, in that last three-point shot in the corner, it was wide open for the man from B.A.L.
We have another sub.
Preston Junior getting back on the floor. This time, giving way is Peter Prinsloo.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. Height for height, strength for strength.
Getting caught in that pick and roll is Tolo. A turnover there from Novella as he tried to kick the ball outside.
That was a good defensive play by Cape Town Tigers, and they have to keep it up for them to stay in this game. The score is 17-11 with about a minute and a half to go.
attacking for the paint is Evans. Evans with a miss. And they call away from the ball fouls with Mutembu and Ubize just getting tangled up there under the rim. Mutembu picks up his second foul in this first quarter.
A double foul, the refs called it. And that can be a problem. Foul, you don't want to be in foul trouble come the fourth quarter.
Coming into the game now is Carlos Morenes Jr. Oh, gets tangled up again.
And again, Mtembu. Did you say he had a second foul? That could be his third foul. That means he might not be in the game much too long.
And the foul is called on Samusa Mtembu. Samusa Mtembu picks up his third foul.
In literally under a minute.
At the line now shooting free throws, we have Baptista, the captain for this B.A.L team. He misses the first.
Something that the coaches go irate over. If you miss a free throw, that's supposed to be 3 points, but it never is as free as one might think.
And he splits the pair, managed to make one of the two. B.A.L now bringing up the pressure. And you know, that's the risk you run when you run a press, Cabby.
When you run
that
a
it
press,
just gets a little bit too aggressive and you aren't able to stop in time. And Tolo is fouled there.
A press is good if you want to get easy buckets, because if the guys don't know how to control the ball, they end up with turnovers.
Mtembu to Tolo. Tolo to Maybach. And Maybach inside to Preston Jr., who gets it poked away.
If you're a big guy, you don't bring the ball down. It's an easy picking for the shorter guys.
A tough attack there.
These guys are tough inside. The Beira is really tough inside, getting offensive rebounds. You'd expect the Cape Town Tigers, with the height that they have, to get all the rebounds, but the Beira team is tough inside.
Baptista there just manages to get his own rebound. And he goes to the line once again.
And not only does he go to the line for free throws, but also you're putting pressure on the Cape Town Tigers, because if they start fouling out and they have too many fouls, then they won't be able to play till the end, especially the first part.
This time he makes the first. And he makes the second. Subs coming in for now for the Tigers. Miguel Ferral stepping onto the floor and Preston Jr. heading to the bench. And you can see, Cabby, that this B.A.L team has set up in its full court press.
Yep, they gotta pass the ball around. If you're not breaking the
finds
press.
Maybach. Maybach in the trap, but he's able to find Ferral. Oh, Ferral falling out of bounds.
That's exactly what the press is supposed to do.
Yeah.
Get turnovers off the other team, and that's exactly what they got. So the Tigers haven't figured out how to break a press just yet.
Novella controlling the ball with Tolo on him. They go to the high pick and roll. Ferral gets caught in it. Ball gets kicked. Mid-range jumper is no good.
And just like that, we are right at the end of the first quarter with the score sitting at 20-11, 9 points up, the B.A.L leading the game.
A little confusion there to begin the start of the second quarter. So coming out of that first quarter, the score is 20 to Beira and 11 to Cape Town.
Interesting to see on the stats. I mean, De Beira is leading on all stats, from points off turnovers, points in the paint, second chance points, fast break points, bench point. I mean, it looks like De Beira is playing a perfect game right now.
They are playing a really good game right now. And you know, Nomonde is a big part of that. He's 100% from the floor right now.
He's really, really fast, can shoot the ball, and he's going to be a problem for the Tigers.
Tolo finds Farrell finds Evans, and Evans is fouled on the inside.
I'd like to see Tigers go to the inside a little bit more, because they get to really fall in love with the three-pointer, just like we've seen in other games. And right now, going inside, this might be good for the Tigers.
Farrell on the outside finds Tolo with the mid-range jumper, unable to make, and Beira come away with it.
I think that's a little walk.
Missed layup there. Tolo turns on the Jets himself, finds Maybach on the corner, and the three is short from Ben Maybach.
The ref says it'll stay with De Beira, but from the looks of it, from where we are, it looks like it was a Tigers ball. But a call is a call, and we'll respect the call.
The Tigers bench not happy with the possession error on that ball.
And ready to check in is Preston Jr., who's had a good tournament so far. I think they need a few of his strength and three-point shooting.
Oh, nice layup there. Mangumbe just attacking the paint and finding his way all the way to the rim.
If you're gonna win this game, you have to play inside-outside game. It cannot only be about three-pointers. And this is what I don't see from the Tigers.
Evans gets a pick there from Gabriel. Ball gets poked away once again, and once again, De Beira out in transition. Good. Novella makes good on the layup. Timeout, Cape Town Tigers. 8 minutes, 42 left in the second quarter, and the score is at 22 De Beira and 11 Cape Town Tigers. It's De Beira's ball coming out of that Cape Town Tigers. Oh, it's Cape Town Tigers ball coming out of that timeout. De Beira back in their press. Let's see if Tigers can do a good job of the press this time round, with Uzo back on the floor as the point guard. Evans for three, just short. Princely gets to the rebound, and the foul called on De Beira. Mangwambe the one picking up the foul there. Oh, Princely, another foul. Yeah, and this time it's Marinze who picks up the foul. And they call it unsportsmanlike, which means the Tigers will get 2 free throws and possession. Indeed, and Hauna checking back into the game now for Mangwambe.
And that sportsmanlike foul. So there was a foul before and then an unsportsmanlike foul.
Princely misses the first.
I think he's blaming the horn. He says the horn scared him a little bit, that's why he missed.
A little confusion there at the table. The referee coming over to explain to the table what in fact is happening with the foul situation.
So it looks like there was a foul, a shooting foul, prior to the technical foul. So there's 4 shots that Prinsloo is gonna, there's 4 shots for Tigers. The first 2 will be taken by Prinsloo. I guess they can choose what happens with the other 2. Maybe he had a point. Without the horn, he
Prinsloo splits the pair there. 2 more free throws coming up.
So he's getting 4 shots because there was a shooting foul and a technical foul. I think the Beira coach can't believe it. He cannot believe because no one has come to explain to him exactly what went on. And just like that, we got 3 in with 1 miss.
Peter Prinsloo making 3 of 4.
The coach is looking at us and he's saying it's unbelievable. In any game, players and coaches will always blame the ref, and just like that, another foul. I think we're getting into some serious foul trouble in this game.
Picking up the foul there is Novella. And that's his 2nd personal foul. Already in foul trouble, it seems, with 8 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter.
Under a minute, 3 free throws were made, and the score now sitting at 24-14, 10 points up. I think De Beira needs to be careful with their fouling, because if they continue like that, they'll get the Cape Town Tigers right back into this game.
Harrington makes 1 of 2, and checking back into the game for De Beira is Perry to control the game. Now the Cape Town Tigers setting up in their own version of the press.
And all you have to do is just to, whoa, and that works for the Cape Town Tigers. Are we going to have a highlight? No highlights.
Evans comes away with the steal, but is not able to make the dunk there. But the ball remains with the Tigers.
High-flying Evans. It looks like, you know, it looks like, oh.
Farao loses control of that one, but they get it right back as Novella is not able to hold on to it.
What's interesting to see is that De Beira always tries to go full court press, and last possession, Tigers did the same, and they also could not handle the press.
The battle of the presses we have here, Cabby.
And it's all about the passing. It's all about the passing. All about the passing. That's it.
Uzo finds Harrington. Harrington to Evans.
Evans wisely calms it down, and that's exactly what you need to do.
Farrar at the high post, who finds Evans on the 3-point line. short. Farah manages to come away with it though, and the
Nice
floater
little
is good.
Nice little hook for Ferrari.
Perry,
And they easily break that one, so I guess they do know how to break a press. Much as they can give it, they can dish it, they can take it.
they find Hauna, who's not able to make the three-point line from the baseline. Uzo finding Evans in transition. The layup is good.
And one, he's gonna earn. And the coach from De Beira is asking what foul, because Perry may have put the hand in there trying to put the hand in the cookie jar and ended up with the foul.
The coach from Beira is definitely not happy with all the foul calls that have happened in the second quarter.
Let's see if he can convert this. The score now sitting at 24-19 with about 7:13 to go. And he converts 24-20.
Getting 3 points the old-fashioned way.
Very well done to break that press, and now Perry is gonna try and push it inside for an easy bucket.
That was a great find there from Perry to find Kennedy inside. Uzo clearing the rest of his teammates as he takes Perry one-on-one. Finds Princely on the outside, who finds Farah for three. And it's short. Perry away with the rebound.
You can't fall in love with that three-pointer. You can't fall in love with a three-pointer. You gotta also play inside. But there's Perry, he's a good shooter, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line for three.
Ben Uzo picking up the foul there on Perry on that three-point attempt.
You cannot foul a shooter. Rather be just in front of him. If he makes it, he makes it. Otherwise, you end up with a foul and a man going for easy free throws. And he misses one. Maybe that wasn't a bad foul.
Ben Uzo, though, does pick up his second foul in this game.
Uncharacteristic of Perry. Normally he shoots the free throws very well. They say they're free, but they're not necessarily free because you gotta earn them at the line.
And Perry goes 1 of 3 on that one. Checking back into the game now, we have Letono Tulu and Miguel Ferral goes to the bench.
They're going small ball. Which one is better for you, small ball or big boy place?
Well, let's see how it works out here for the Tigers. Uzo. Harrington finding Evans, who kicks to Princely for three. It's short, Tulu coming away with the rebound. And Evans unable to hold on to it, but Tulu once again finding the ball. Uzo's floater is good.
That is pretty smooth from Uzo. That's exactly what they needed from him.
Perry. He finds inside Morenze, who kicks it back out. Oh, the three is just short. Evans in transition.
What a way to break all of that defense all the way to the other side for an easy lane by Evans. On a press like that,
Evans comes across for the block, but it goes in anyway. Number 14, Morenze Jr. with that 2 points. Uzo finds Harrington in the corner. The three is short. Kennedy controls the rebound. Perry in the corner for three, and it's good!
you let him, if you leave the beast, he will eat on you. And this is exactly what's happening with Perry. He can shoot that ball.
Evan finds Uzo inside. Uzo comes away with the rebound. He finds Evans outside. Evans for the pull-up. It's good! Evans.
Is a spark for the Tigers. Evans is a spark for the Tigers.
He has absolutely been where most of their offense has come from.
And Perry is also a very good point guard. Looking at the clock, 13 on the shot clock, and he's trying to have a play for number 4, and they play it inside-outside game, which I believe is what exactly Mozambican team is really good at. Shot clock.
And we have a shot clock violation from De Beira.
That was a good defensive trip there by...
We have a couple of subs coming in. Ubize checks in for Marinas Jr. Mofokeng from the Tigers end checks in for Harrington. And it looks like, Cabby, that this Tigers team will remain small.
Looks like small ball is working for them, but let's see how it all goes down the next couple of minutes. Just under 4 minutes to go.
Uzo goes inside, finds Pritzley on the corner, who drives through the lane and makes the layup.
He's a big boy, that man. And if he continues to do that playing inside, he's either going to get a foul or he's going to get a bucket. So that's exactly what it is that he needs to do.
The jumper's no good from Novella, but De Beira come away with it. Another corner jumper, still
and
short
again,
again.
An offensive rebound by De Beira. Oh, an easy one. Very, very good.
Hauna just glides to the basket on that one. Mofokeng attacking the paint, finds Prinsloo in the corner. Prinsloo for 3!
This is starting to become a very interesting game with everybody making their shots, and I still like De Beira's inside play. And as soon as it goes in, they're working on that inside-outside play, and Perry with an easy bucket. When you're playing inside-outside, you confuse the defense, and they don't know if you're going to shoot or you're going to pass inside, which is what I think the Tigers are not doing so well.
Mofokeng attacking the paint once again. And it's good.
Interesting game that we have on our hands. 3 points difference, 36-33 with 2 minutes 17 to go.
That looked like a bit of a reach there from Mofokeng.
He should watch his fouling. Somebody should be there for that 3.
Perry, his reply is short.
Lucky break.
Tolu turning on the Jets, running the ball down the floor. Finds Uzo in transition. Oh, Uzo not able to make, but Prinsloo comes away with it, but loses control of the ball. Subs coming in for De Beira.
So small ball seems to be working for Cape Town Tigers. They back in the game. 33-36, just a 3 points difference from what was an 11-point difference at some point in the game. They're really trying to play the inside game. Look at that, and they actually find number 17, is it?
Perry finds Baptista just under the rim.
That's right.
That easy two. Tolo to Uzo. Prinsloo. Another three-point shot from Peter Prinsloo.
Peter Prinsloo has just woken up. They woke up the beasts. The best shooting I've seen in all tournament. Peter Prinsloo, he's gone mad.
And we have a timeout with 1 minute, 22 seconds left in this game. De Beira holding on to a 2-point lead. 36 Tigers, 38 De Beira. De Beira inbounding the ball off the Cape Town Tigers timeout.
We got a thrill of a game, Pumi.
We do indeed.
1 minute 20 to go, 38-36 in favor of Da Beira, and now they got number 8, Namanamde. He is a problem, and I don't know why he sat so long. I think the coach forgot about him because he is one of the guys who will produce for you. But just like that, a turnover, and Ben Uzo on a fast break, and a teardrop. We now tie 38-38.
Uzo just coming away there with the ill-advised pass to the inside from De Beira.
Okay, they're gonna drop the ball inside and see if you can get anything out of that. Oh.
Peter Prinsloo picks up the foul there.
And he immediately acknowledges the foul, so he knows that it was a foul.
And Hauna goes to the free throw line.
I wonder how many fouls he has, because this is a long game. You don't want to foul out too soon.
And Ben Uzo heads to the bench with Benjamin Maybach checking back into the game.
I think they just got Ben Uzo to come out, but he was talking to the coach saying, you know, but I'm on, I just made a bucket. Why are you pulling me out? Benjamin Maybach just went in for Ben Uzo.
Novella makes both from the charity stripe. I'm not sure what was with that sub, but Uzo back in the game for Maybach.
I think they need Uzo's experience to be able to finish it off with 33 seconds to go.
Uzo finds Tolo, who finds Mofokeng. Evans drives baseline. Oh, loses the ball. And De Beira out in transition.
Namamande. And they call a foul on the other side.
Namande with what is his...
Mofokeng may have fouled Namamande there on a fast break.
And that is Namamande's first miss in this game.
We don't call it a miss if he was fouled.
Yes.
So he's still 100% from the floor.
True indeed.
And this makes me wonder, Mpumi, why would the coach sit Namamande if he's one of the most effective players on the floor? I mean, for a good 5 to 8 minutes, he wasn't on the floor. And just as he comes back, there's production on the floor for Da Beira.
And he was their leading scorer coming out of that first quarter. And there it is, Namande goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
20 seconds to go, and that almost was a turnover for the Tigers. I don't know if the guys can actually break the press like I thought they would earlier in the game.
Ball remains with the Tigers though.
13 seconds to go. Let's see what play they actually go for just to get the ball in and ensure that they don't shoot before the time runs out.
Evans to Uzo. Uzo rises up, makes the bucket. 8.9 seconds left in this one.
Oh! Buzzer
Novella beats the buzzer to make sure that De Beira go into the half with a bigger lead.
We'll be back after this.
And at the end of this first half, we have De Beira on 45 and the Tigers on 40. And we are ready to get back into the second half of this, the final game of the Group F qualifiers for the road to B.A.L.
Again, if you were not here when we started, both teams, they go through. This right here is to really, is for bragging rights. It's really to say we better than you. And we have a good game. 45-40 is the score at the half.
Oh, and the jumper is good there, right at the beginning of it from Hauna. Uzo finding Evans.
I mean, we were looking at the stats and things have balanced out a little bit for in this game. And
Ben Uzo with the rebound and putback off of that Harrington miss.
There goes the full court press, but they easily break it.
Perry with the ball. Finding Hauna, who finds Perry again for three. But it's short. De Beira able to control the rebound though.
Offensive rebounds are going to be big for De Beira. If they continue with that, they might just see themselves winning this game.
With the shot clock winding down, puts that one up but isn't able to fall. In transition, Evans gets the ball, misses the bucket, taps the rebound, and Perry comes away with it.
Perry was very good with that defense. He put his body on the line for Evans not to get an easy lane.
And that is the second personal foul there for Peter Prinsloo, and he sends Normande to the line.
Numamande is going to be a problem, and I think the coach reminded himself that he's got one of the best players. He came in being one of the leading scorers of the first half, and straight into this half, he's right there at the line, adding to the points that he already had.
And he came into this game, Cabby, as the third leading scorer in the tournament.
And I don't know why the coach, forgot about him.
He splits the pair at the free throw line.
He is a high productive man on the court.
Uzo. Oh, and he finds Harrington there for the three. My apologies, Preston Jr. for the three.
Preston Jr.
Oh, two-handed jam!
Easy cut, they forgot about a man and for an easy jam.
Yeah, Kennedy there just cutting through the paint and finding the easy jam. Preston Jr. to Prinsloo. And Harrington gets fouled.
By Helton Ubisa. I think Helton Ubisa really wanted that defensive rebound, but as he was doing that, he was called for a foul. I see Cape Town Tigers went with their biggest and best squad right now. The height average is much, much taller than the Beira height average.
Harrington able to make the first.
Preston, yeah. Harrington makes the first. That was a lucky bounce there.
And he goes 2 for 2 from the line to bring the Tigers within 2.
Oh, bad man to leave open.
Prinsloo having the ball poked away there, but the ball remains with the Tigers.
That was a lucky break for the Tigers because Normamande, when he's at the three, it's almost automatic.
It seems that Perry's asking for a sub there, Kevin.
wonder why. He's one of their bright spots there.
Oh, Harrington turns the ball over there, trying to find Prinsloo in the paint. Numamande with the fake, goes to the bucket, fakes again. And the dish. Ubize not able to make it the first time round, but gets his own rebound and puts it right back up.
Offensive rebounds are going to be a problem. Oh, it's a foul.
Oh, Harrington with a nice little dime there to Uzo.
Big man with handles. That's so beautiful to see.
For three, and it's good.
They might want to go back to a totally different defense. Tigers are trying this press, and it's just not working out right now.
William Kai Perry has been so effective for his team. Evans with a floater.
Not too sure why they keep doing the press, because you know they're getting easy.
Tigers
are giving very easy three-point shots. The press is not working. Tigers gonna have to try something else right now.
Evans with the reply, no good. Hauna in transition. He finds Numamande, and it's an easy two. Timeout called by the Cape Town Tigers. We have just under 6 minutes left in this game, and De Beira up by 9. Cape Town Tigers 51, De Beira 60. And we're back out of that Tigers timeout. Tigers ball on the baseline.
And just like that, Tigers are 9 down when they were about 3. So it looks like they have to also find a way to break the full court press by De Beira.
Lutolo inserted back into this game. Uzo looks to find Evans, but turns it over to Hauna.
Whoa.
And Perry on the other end turns it right back over for De Beira.
Coaches hate those kind of turnovers where you know you could have made a better pass, but you just go for the more difficult part, ends up in a turnover.
Uzo to Tulo. Tulo gets a screen from Prinsloo. Gives it up to Preston Jr., who attacks the paint. Oh, looks to find Uzo on the baseline.
They need to check out the shot clock. It's only 2 on the shot clock. 2 on the shot clock. So I hope I'm not sure if the Tigers understand that, but yes.
Evans
shot
catch and shoots.
Catch and shoot.
Evans for 3.
Works out for the Tigers that time.
Perry with the ball. He finds inside. Reverse layup is good. Hauna for that 2.
Right, it's interesting to see what Tigers are really playing as a set play.
Tulu attacks the rim. Easy two for Tulu there. He loves to call that horns play.
I love the experience that he's getting from this. He's going to really, really grow in time.
Da Beira going inside, not able to miss, and Princely comes away with the rebound. Preston Jr. with the ball. He attacks the paint and goes right up. Preston Jr. beats his man to the rim.
And just like that, 4 points difference.
Pull-up jumper is no good. Princely with the rebound. Uzo finding Evans in transition. And it's good. Timeout called by Da Beira. Coach has seen enough. We have a 2-point game here with 3:29 left in the third quarter.
I think everyone watching this game was hoping for a game like this because blowouts are never fun to watch. And just like that, we have a game on our hands.
Kennedy to Perry, Perry off the screen. Attacks and looks to kick, deflected there by Preston Jr.
He is a long man, and with those long arms, there's no way this ball is just going through to the Mozambican team without it being deflected.
Indeed. Ooh, Perry for three after having dropped Tulu. Uzo comes away with though, finds Tulu. Tulu looking to attack, pulls it back out though. A foul called there on Numamande away from the ball. The bench for Da Beira is irate.
The coach is going at the Beira coach going at the refs. He is not liking the calls that have been made against his team.
Tolu to Princely. Preston Jr. attacks to the rim. And he draws the foul.
Must watch it. Another foul for Numamande. The attack. The coach for Da Beira is irate, and he's being told that another one of those is going to be a technical. And if a ref is warning you, you better believe it's coming.
Preston Jr. gets sent to the free throw line. He makes good on the first one. Preston Jr. goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Subs coming in, Numamande going to the bench, and Novella hits back into this one. The Tigers have come out of that press, but Tulu putting pressure on Perry full court. Tulu harassing Perry there on the pipe. And he picks up the foul for his efforts. And it's a side ball here for Da Beira, with the game tied at 62 apiece with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in this one. The ball goes inside to Marinas Jr. Oh. Poked away, but it remains the Beira ball. Kennedy got it by Evans, puts it up and it's good! Ola. Ben Uzo to Peter Prinsloo. He finds Preston Jr. on the other side, and a foul is called. Preston Jr. picking up yet another foul, and he heads to the free throw line. Subs coming in here. We have Harrington coming in for Evans, who goes to the bench.
What a game, Boomy. That three-pointer just, you know, woke everyone up in the arena. 65-62 in favor of Da Beira.
I mean, that three was over the outstretched arms of Preston Jr.
And he's a very long man, like we said. He must be sitting at 6'8", 6'9". And for somebody to be able to make a shot over him, that takes a lot of concentration.
Preston Jr. splits the pair and goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line.
I see the defense now for the Tigers has changed from that press defense. Whoa.
Kennedy with a three.
I guess it doesn't really matter what defense they're playing. Kennedy is just out there shooting.
Uzo. With the shot clock winding down, Preston Jr. attacks the rim and picks up another foul. Preston Jr. has just been doing a great job for his team.
But he just elbowed someone there, and I think, oh, he's just got a warning. I thought he was gonna get attacked. The ref is talking to him and he's trying to calm him down, you know. I think the guys kind of forget that, by the way, this is still a game. You still have to play the game and forget hitting the man. It's not boxing.
Yeah, things getting a little chippy here. We've seen it a couple of times in this game where players are going a little bit at each other and having a few extra words with each other.
What we saw Preston do is, you know, even with 4 seconds left, he did not settle for the shot. He went out there trying to get a foul and a bucket, and he ended up with a foul with 2 on the line to shoot. Yep, the coach is being told that if he continues to throw elbows, he's going to get a technical foul, something that he doesn't need because he was in a foul trouble earlier in the game.
He misses the first. But makes the second to bring it within 4 points for the Tigers.
I'm not too sure why the coach would do that,
here.
because here we have number 4 who was killing the Tigers with those 3-pointers. Number 4, Kennedy. He was shooting very well, and I'm not sure why when a guy is hot, you gotta take him out for the Beira.
Attacking the paint now with a nice little spin move is Mugumbe. And the ref calls goaltending. And 2 points go the way of De Beira. And the call gets changed. The goaltend is cancelled, and they call a jump ball with the ball going the Tigers' way.
This is what happens when the refs get some, a call wrong. So because it's a jump ball, because of the arrows, it goes to the Tigers. So I think the Da Beira was thinking that they got cheated out of that one.
Yeah, definitely not understanding the call there from the coach. Foul on the floor away from the ball.
25 yellow, I think this.
Peter Prinsloo cannot believe it. Called for a holding foul on there, and he picks up his 3rd foul of the game.
So no more press for Cape Town Tigers, and Perry just bring it nice and easy.
He finds Ubizo inside, who kicks it back out to him. Perry with Prinsloo on him, kicks it, Tolu able to get the deflection. 1 second left on the shot clock. And we have a shot clock violation there by De Beira. Good defense from the Tigers. Things are certainly getting testy in this game among the players.
Look, it's 27 seconds to go, 64-68. Each and every one of these players want to come out victorious. So you can almost expect that, especially when testosterone is flying high. 27 seconds to go, and let's see what it is that they're going to play to try and finish off the game.
Tolo takes it to the rack. Oh, picks up an offensive foul. Ref says there was a push-off from Tolu.
I think it's that chicken wing that the refs are calling. As he spun, he had that chicken wing to try and leave Perry behind so he could go up for the lane. But they picked up on that.
Tolo picks up his 3rd as well. That's Tolo on 3, that's Prinsloo on 3 for the Tigers.
Yeah, I would have liked for Tolo to slow it down so that the time counts down, so that De Beira can have a lot fewer seconds to work with to try and get a bucket.
And De Beira will hold for the last shot of this 3rd quarter.
Wisely so.
Perry.
There's a 3-point man. There's a 3-point man.
And the
spin
from Kennedy to end off the quarter. And at the end of this 3rd quarter, it's De Beira still with the lead. Cape Town Tigers 64, De Beira 17. And we're back into the last quarter, the final quarter of games here in this Group F qualifiers on the road to B.A.L. You know, Cabby, if you look at it in that third quarter, the Tigers for the first time had more balanced scoring.
Yeah, and this is what they needed to keep in this game. But Kennedy is lighting them up with 19 points as a leading scorer for everyone in the game.
And Mugamande tries to go up there with Princely obstructs it.
And for the Tigers, Evans Ganapamo is their leading scorer with 18, and he might just add to that.
Not able to make. Peter Princely, though, comes away with it. He's not able to make. Evans is caught for a travel.
Unbelievable. The Tigers coach is going irate.
De Beira ball. Mungumbi attacking Evans. Perry with a great pass inside. It gets lost, but De Beira keep it. The three is short. And Preston Jr. gets tied up with Hauna.
And the ref did not like that. Gives both guys a tag as they were fighting for the ball after the whistle went. After she blew the whistle, they still fought for the ball, and it was 2 tags.
That was Novella, excuse me. So the fouls go to Novella and Preston Jr.
He might actually be in foul trouble now, because with that, his fouls now go up 2, 4, or still 3. The ball will remain with the Tigers if it's a double technical. Yep.
The refs just sorting out with the table what the implications of that double technical are.
Now one of the Tigers, Preston, one of the productive men for the Tigers, is now out because of the text. Something that the officials were warning both teams about, that everybody must just calm down and play the game.
Checking into the game now for the Tigers is Somusa Mtembu. And he comes in for Preston Jr., who just picked up that foul.
And just like that, Preston Jr. cannot go back into the game. I'm not even too sure why.
Oh, and they changed that. It is actually Miguel Ferral who come in, and it does. It looks like Preston Jr. has been disqualified from this game. He's been ejected. He needs to leave the premises.
Wow. Unnecessary. All you had to do was just hold on to the ball. It was after the ref has blown the whistle, and you still get such a silly ejection.
And the implication here, it remains Tigers ball. Uzo goes into Tolu. Uzo calling the screen from Princely. Uses it, goes to the rack, kicks it out for Evans for 3. And Evans brings this Tigers team within 3.
Evans has been a bright spot for this Tigers team. I mean, he's shooting as well as Kennedy, and we say don't fall in love with the 3, but it seems to be the one that's keeping them in the game.
Ball gets kicked, Perry for 3, and it's good.
They know who their shooters are, so even if you're open, you still take it to the man that shoots better than you, and Perry that time makes the 3.
Tolo. Princely to the rack, tries to kick it to Ferral.
Late call, but I think Princely was fouled by Kennedy.
And the foul, in fact, is called on Mungrambe.
Mungrambe, number 17.
And it will be a sideline out of bounds for the Tigers. That is Mungwambe's 3rd foul. Tolo inbounds to Ferral, who fakes it, puts it up. Oh, and it's short. De Beira coming away with the rebound. Perry straight down the floor, kicks it.
Look at the ball movement. Okay, maybe one pass too many, almost costing him a turnover.
And Tolo there with the deflection. This has been the game we expected here, Cabby.
Yeah, no blowouts, and yes, these are the two unbeaten teams in the tournament, and this is the kind of game that we were hoping we were going to see, and we're getting exactly that. Look at Perry. Look at the Perry having really good handles there.
Perry just saying to Tolo, can I have this shot? Oh!
Kennedy is a man possessed right now. Kennedy is a man possessed. Everything he touches, he just lights it up.
Uzo gets blocked.
Just right
Gets
there.
the ball right back though. Up, misses the layup, but Prinsloo is there to clean it up.
Oh my goodness, this game.
Perry with the ball.
He's directing his troops, fakes a three, passes the ball, and almost another three.
And a foul under the rim on that rebound. The foul there is called on Ubise for that pull on Prinsloo. And that is the fourth foul.
We still got a lot of time in this game. I mean, we are just under 7 minutes as Tolo calls a play.
Tolo calling that holds play once again. Uzo attacks the rim. Fadeaway jumper is short.
Way short.
De Beira comes away with it. Tulu on Perry. Oh, fadeaway jump on the other end as well by Kennedy, who misses it. Ferral to Evans and sets the pick. Evans right back to Ferral, but it's a turnover. Oh, Prinsloo tried to time that block.
He was trying for that LeBron chase down as we know it. It just didn't work out that time.
Tolu.
Things are not working out for the Tigers right now. Score 78-69.
Uzo to Prinsloo misses.
Prinsloo must stop with the dramatics. He must just play the game, just enjoy the game. Because I think sometimes, you know, when you play with emotion, you kind of lose what it is that you're here to do. You need to just be focused on the job at hand.
And that foul was on Mungumbe, and he picks up his third. Prinsloo right back in it to hit a three.
Maybe he needs to be hyped up. Who knows? But that was a very timely three.
De Beira back the other way.
Offensive rebounds.
Just picking up that offensive rebound is giving them the advantage.
De Beira is very good at those offensive rebounds. And when you are getting those offensive rebounds, it's just easy baskets for your team.
They try to set an elevator screen for Evans. Uzo gets the ball poked away. De Beira comes out in transition.
I think Uzo was looking for a foul there. Whoa.
And Tolo goes to the ground there after colliding with Perry.
I think his shoulder may have been dislocated there, as we call a timeout.
are into the last 5 minutes of this last game of the Group F qualifiers. Letono Lutulu standing up from that injury, gets a sub though, and we have Lebo Mufugeng back in the game. Things have certainly gotten chippy and testy at times in this game.
Yeah, and this is where you start seeing technicals, you start seeing injuries. The guys need to ease into the game and play their game. I mean, already we've lost somebody, Preston Jr. We lost Preston Jr. to because of a silly call with an ejection, resulting in an ejection.
Ball goes inside to Prinsloo. He backs it down and makes the easy layup.
That's an inside-outside game that I was talking about that the Tigers must really consider, because the three-pointer, you can only win with the three-pointer for so long.
Corral on Hauner. Hauner puts it inside. And they go at Peter Prinsloo, who picks up his 4th foul.
That's the exact same play that he did on the other side, bully ball. And they did exactly that on him to pick up a foul.
And that sends number 13, Ubise, to the line.
Ubise is a strong, strong man.
He misses the first.
Yeah, I think the release right at the end there was a bit short. That's why it hit the front of the rim.
And he isn't able to make any. Ball goes in the direction of the Tigers.
De Beira, 7 points off, 4:28 to go. We still have a game in our hands. Let's see what the Tigers have in store now. This is really, really a time that if the Tigers want to stay in this game, it's time to make a bucket. They're really going to need it right now.
Uzo attacking in the paint. He's not able to make. Evans comes away with it though. Mufugeng. He kicks to Prinsloo. Prinsloo for 3!
Prinsloo has kept these guys in the game. The Tigers need his three-point shooting, and he's bringing it right now.
And with that 3, Prinsloo brings the Tigers within 4. And the ref calls 3 seconds there and says Ubise has just spent way too much time in the paint.
Yeah. Again, Ben Uzo, very much in control. He's never in a rush. And I think he wants to go and post up Perry on the other side.
Prinsloo with a turnaround jumper.
Whoa!
Captain Peter Prinsloo.
Captain Peter Prinsloo, he doesn't want to let go of this game. He gives them exactly what they needed, a 3 and a 2 to bring them to 2 points within range of getting this game, man, just like that, the turnover.
Yeah, on that pass, Ubise not able to hold on to it.
De Beira, coach, calls a timeout. He has seen enough.
And we have 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in this one. It's a 2-point game with the Tigers at 78 and De Beira at 80.
You know, man.
And we're back. Uzo with the ball.
I like the way Uzo is just in control of his emotions, in control of the ball, and you know, he obviously wants to see his team win that. But just like that, almost, oh, they were lucky bounce there, almost a turnover.
Yeah, just a bad pass there. Lucky for the Tigers, De Beira is not able to hold on to it either.
I think De Beira is gonna turn up their defense now, so Tigers gonna have to be very careful as they bring up the ball now.
Uzo controls the offense, goes into Ferrao, who goes to Mufokeng. And Mufokeng!
Wow, I did not think that was gonna go in. I mean, a foul and N1. If he completes this will be the first time Tigers are in front for a very long time since the early stages of this game. I love to see games like this with the score tie with only 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, I think we all wanted to see an exciting game today, and we got it. Mufokeng for the three-point play.
I'm looking around. I mean, I'm seeing security guards and the cleaners and everybody just really excited about that point to see the Tigers up one. I mean, I'm telling you, if the cameras were here and we were showing all the cleaners, it would have been a beautiful sight to see. People who have never actually experienced basketball but excited about a possible lead, no, in fact, a lead by Tigers and a possible win right at the end of the game.
The first lead for Tigers in a long time. Perry with the ball, guarded by Mufokeng.
Yeah, people who don't understand the game, they might think that because you're leading, it might mean a win, but 3 minutes is a very long time. And look at Kennedy, he wants it bad enough. And Perry,
Oh, Perry for three!
You do not foul a shooter. This will make any coach mad, but that was a big play by Perry.
Big time shot for Perry. And he goes to the free throw line to see if he can make it 4.
Never ever foul a shooter. Just be in front of him, just enough to distract him. But once you start jumping, he might as well make the shot. And before you know it, you foul a man and he has to go for one more at the line for a 4-point play. How exciting is this game, eh, Boom?
And Perry makes it 4. He gives De Beira a 3-point lead with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. Mufokeng just loses the handle there. And number 17, Mangumbe, comes away with it. Princely with the block, coming away with it.
Look around.
Mufokeng down to the races. Oh! And a foul is called.
I think Evans was really looking for that ball, but Mufokeng was bouncing with his head down. But he got fouled and he will go earn it at the line.
And that is the 5th foul on number 17. Mangumbe is fouled out this game with just 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. And Hauna will get back in this game for him. Also waiting to get subbed into this one, Harrington is waiting for Lebohang Mufokeng after his free throws.
Nothing but net for Lebohang Mufokeng. Let's see if he'll make the second one. It's a high arcing free throw there. And he makes both of them. Perfect technique.
Mofokeng makes it 2 for 2 and brings the Tigers within 1 of Da Beira.
I think with Harrington in there, they bring him more experience to try and finish off the game. But maybe Kennedy and Perry would have something to say about that.
Perry takes the shot and it's short. Evans comes away with that rebound. Uzo to Evans. Evans for 3. That's short. Da Beira controls the boards. Perry slows it down for his team.
He slows it down, and this is a very wise move because when you're in a hurry, you never get what it is that you're looking for. And just like
wide
that,
open man in the corner.
Open man, he goes inside for a lay-in, and offensive rebounds. That is what is going to win this game for Da Beira.
We've talked about it a lot with Da Beira just managing to get those offensive rebounds.
Nail-biting 1 minute 22 seconds to go, but the game is exactly what everyone was looking forward to.
And Peter Prinsloo fouls out of this game. The captain who has kept this team in this game is gone.
Still a lot of time, 1 minute 22. Whether or not he makes both, Tigers must come back and just get a 2 and see it right to the finish instead of trying to fall in love with that 3 that I've been mentioning. You do not win with the 3s except when you know your percentages on the 3s is very high.
Prinsloo fouling out of this one with 25 points and 15 rebounds. Checking back in for him is Christopher Gabriel. And Ubise is able to make 1 of 2. So it looks like the coaching staff changed their mind. They go to Mtembu and send Gabriel back to the bench.
It must be nerve-wracking. It must be nerve-wracking to be able to coach at this level. 1 minute, 22 seconds to go. You're down 2, and you're trying to make the changes. And it looks like you cannot do that change. You're gonna have to let the guys play. You'll change in the next possession, the next dead ball.
Looks like the staff's decided to keep Gabriel in the game, though.
The Tigers call 34 as...
They go to Farad in the paint, trying to play back to the box. Evans gets it, fadeaway jumper, no good, hits the back of the net. He's saying there was a foul there.
He's saying there was a foul, and maybe there might have been a foul, but Beira has now a chance to go up 4 or 5 with 1 minute left on the clock. Kennedy, their sharpshooter and leading scorer. Da Beira sharpshooter and leading scorer. I think they wanted...
Uzo with the steal. He kicks it out to Evans, but Perry gets in front of it.
Nail-biting end right now with 2 points. The coach of the Tigers is really going crazy, saying, go and get it.
Perry for the kick out. And the shot is short. Gabriel comes away with the rebound. And Uzo controls it with 18 seconds left on the clock. Uzo kicks to Evans. Evans for 3. And it's good!
And timeout, just like that. 85.
Evans with a 3-point shot to put the Tigers up 1 with 11 seconds left in this game. Timeout, Da Beira.
So, Bumi, what do you do if you're De Beira with 11 seconds to go and you're down 1?
I think, Cabby, you've got to try and get the last shot in this game. You know, you don't want to give the other team an opportunity to go back the other way.
I think they're going to try and get the ball inside
Perry
and win it at the line. Oh my goodness, that's a kick out.
And the shot is a miss. Perry gets the rebound, puts it back up. Miss once again. It's the offensive rebound. And a miss at the rim. What an exciting end to this tournament. Cape Town Tigers win this one. At the end of the game, it's Tigers 86, De Beira 85.
Wait a minute. I think they may have called a foul. They may have called a foul. I think the celebration might be a little too early. There's no foul.
No foul called. This one is over.
It was over before.
The Cape Town Tigers come away
and
with
just like that,
wins.
just like that, Cape Town Tigers win it right in the last minute with a great shot from Evans. Bumi, what did you think about this game?
What an exciting game, really a great way to end this tournament. It's the game we expected, and it was down to the wire.
It was exactly what we asked for, and you know what? I think the basketball gods out there are very happy to have served us with a treat of a game, an amazing game, a beautiful end to this tournament. Well done to both teams. Basketball won.